for that junior who's like, all my friends have internships. I don't have one. I feel like I have no future. I mean, like, what do they do?
Solve the problem. Again, part of what I would do is again, start to focus on, well, what can I do to find that internship? There's these companies are dying to hire people. There are always open roles. You may not get that summer internship with Goldman Sachs or Google, but what about a small local business where you can go do an internship? There's so many.
Yes, that is gold. The small businesses, I think the small businesses in the community, if you don't get an internship, working in a small business, you get so many opportunities to do so many roles, and you gain incredible experience.
Yeah. I mean, the local insurance company, go out, see if you can help them with data analysis or lead gen or content creation. Like, there's so many things. You can create your own internship. Take ownership. It goes back to this concept of consumerism. You can own your future. If you don't have an internship, again, and you want one between junior and senior year, that's on you. And I'm not trying to be rude about it, but you can take ownership of it.
Well,
yes,
there's a lot of people who interview and they write to me and they're like, I've interviewed, I didn't get one. So I'm like thinking when they hear you say that, they're like, dude, you don't get it, because I've interviewed and I sent out 200 resumes to try and get an internship, and it's on me. I've done everything. How is it on me?
Well, part of what I would ask is that, first of all, did you talk to your career center? Is your resume strong? Have you practiced interviewing? Why is that not happening? Or is it not happening because you're only focusing on the companies at the metaphorical tip of the pyramid? I only sent my resume to Goldman Sachs and Google and Microsoft, whoever. Well, again, that might be why you didn't get it. One tiny percentage of college students get interviews at those companies. What did you do? Did you reach out to the small local businesses? No. Did you reach out to companies that still have internships posted on the job boards? Did you not apply? No. Again, part of what we're trying to do is help students understand that, yes, I may want to be in technology, doesn't mean you need to work at Google. The local manufacturing company probably has a ton of really interesting tech roles tied to data analysis or coding or whatever.
And this is where I was really trying to direct things to as well by being so aggressive, is that these students are so frustrated and the parents are frustrated. And there's a sense of panic because I'm in for 80,000. I'm in for 150,000. I haven't gotten an internship. I don't have a job prospect. And this is where those skills of who is doing something you find interesting, who are your parents' friends, who is someone you've known through the community, who is a professor, who's somebody who's advertising in a paper. Go and connect with these people and show genuine curiosity.
And my easy answer is, well, this is something you should have started doing freshman, sophomore year, but that doesn't help the junior, senior who's looking. So again, we can't rewind time. But now my question is, okay, so what can we learn from this? What can we course correct? So yes, you need to be open to a broader set of companies. Yes, and by the way, it's not to say you're going to work at a company like that forever. You're getting the skills, you're building your resume, or you might find that you actually prefer working in the manufacturing space or a smaller company or a local, do that exploration. Why are you smirking at me?
Because I'm laughing because I was thinking most graduates are not going to work at companies they're familiar with. Like companies you've seen or known. So you're talking about the water, Zion, is that what it is?
Xylem.
I even said it wrong. I'm so sorry, Xylem, because, I don't know Xylem, but it sounds like it. And I'm curious to learn more. We're going to grab some lunch, and I want to know why you're so inspired by them. But most of the companies that students work with are not probably companies they're familiar with. And I think that's also a takeaway.
Well, and by the way, the companies they're familiar with have roles they may not realize. Everyone knows Nike, but am I thinking about working at Nike if I want to do technology? Well, Nike has amazing tech roles. Or I've heard of Northrop Grumman's. Don't they make airplanes for the military? Yeah, but they have incredible roles tied to marine biology. I didn't know. Like, that's part of what we're trying to do is drive, again, back to your original point about intellectual curiosity, be curious and explore.
Yeah.